Hi everybody, my name is Julie Spark and this is Slow Secrets. I am a stand for the slow movement, which stands for slowing down and rethinking our speed of life. I believe that if we all functioned at a slower pace, it's a healthier pace, we would be happier and less people would be in burnout and it got less to society if people are not in burnout. Because a lot of people are sick and not working. Going to Europe, I connected with a lot of really good friends of mine, and I live on a tropical island near Bali, but they are still grinding in the system and I have so much respect for them. But a lot of them just can't take it anymore. So they're being paid by the state to stay at home because they can't work, because they've been pushed over the edge, or they have pushed themselves over the edge. Today we put so much pressure on ourselves, but it is not sustainable. Functioning at this rhythm, producing as much as we are producing on the long term is clearly not possible. It is the same for the planet. If we keep functioning the way we are functioning, it is not sustainable for the planet. Humanity and the earth need a shift. The slow movement, I believe, is that shift. It is a spirit of neighborliness where we talk to the neighbors, where we eat what we plant, seasonal, where we help each other out, we slow down. We live in the present moment. We savor everything fully. We love life. We slow down. Everything is more exquisite when we slow down. We take care about what we put in our body, nutrition. We move our body and our mindset. We take a pause to know where we are. It is the power of pause. When we are running all the time and we pause and we just sit in stillness, or we take a moment for ourselves, when we get back to it, we're going to be much more efficient. So it's efficiency over numbers. It's human beings over head office. That is slow. What I wanted to discuss today, the first topic, is authentic relationships. As we move further with our lives, the people we meet, I often ask myself, authenticity, authentic people, they know who they are, they know what they want, they're unique in their own way, and we appreciate them for who they are. And often so, they appreciate us for who we are. It's being loved, valued, and appreciated for exactly who you are. It's walking through life with an open heart. It can be broken, it can be bleeding, but it's open. De-armoring the heart. Seeing those setbacks as a way to learn and evolve as a human. Being authentic is also listening to your authentic self. Am I authentic with myself? Am I authentic in the way I take care of my body? Am I authentic in the way I take care of my mind? Am I authentic in my relationship with others? And am I authentic in the business side of my life? Or is there something that could improve my authenticity towards myself and in my relationships? Ask yourself that question and write in your journal. And also feel free to share with our tribe online. We have a Slack channel, we've got Instagram, Facebook, and a community on Kajabi where we can reach out and together we can communicate and have amazing conversations about life, because we're not alone and it feels good to share. The second topic I wanted to cover is practicing self-compassion. Do you practice self-compassion? Are you sometimes hard on yourself? Do you push yourself more than you should? Did you have a father that expected a lot of you, or a mother that pushed you to become the best version of yourself? But maybe you've come into a wheel of never being fully content. Is it ever enough? What is enough? It is enough. It is good, honey. I'm proud of yourself. I love you. What you're doing right now is enough. I love and approve of myself. I have compassion for myself. It's okay if you didn't make the target that you have in mind. Wherever you are right now is enough. It's okay if your partner isn't satisfied. Whatever you are now, for me, is good. Congratulations. I have compassion for you. I love you. Even if you fucked up, I still love you. I make mistakes every day. That's how I learn. I love myself. I love those mistakes. Those shortcomings are also part of my charm, because it's part of who I am. And I am perfect just as I am. I am aware of who I am. I love and approve of myself. You are extraordinary. A little coconut that I give to all my clients when they come to our retreats. They put it on their mirror every day. They repeat in the mirror, looking at themselves, you are extraordinary. Because one day, at Slow, I live on a tropical island where I set up a 6-figure business. And while working with Indonesians is not always easy. It's a different culture. Yeah, so many differences. And especially with islanders, it's so good to live on an island, but working with people on an island is a whole different story. Let's just say patience takes a whole other level, and I was grinding, and we needed to be better, and often I pushed myself over the edge. And my business partner came to me and said, Julie, I did this coaching post-divorce, and I mean, it's all really great and all, but there's really one thing that I learned there, and you should try it. They told me, you look in the mirror in the morning and you tell yourself in French, tu es formidable. You are extraordinary. You're extraordinary. And he said, and then you close the villa, because we've got 10 private pool villas, and you go swim naked. And you swim and you say, all is well, all is well, all is well, all is well. So I did that, and it actually helped. And so on all the mirrors, I put this little coconut, you are extraordinary, because I think today it's very, very important to remember that everything we're doing is extraordinary. If you look at, our parents or grandparents, or how much humanity has evolved is incredible. Like the first cell phone, I was still in school, and look at now. We're completely absorbed by these smartphones.
I found Julie disconnected.
Self-compassion is important. Remember to have compassion for yourself. The third topic I wanted to cover was releasing emotional baggage. So we have a lot of emotions and stored emotions from our parents, from their parents, from our past partners. And there are simple techniques that I can teach you on how to release those stored emotions. We can do one-on-one sessions together. And also, if you come to the group sessions, we've got monthly free group sessions. I will show you how to release all these emotions. We have shaking for fear, then we've got anger, we've got deep sadness, and together we can process and release some of those stuck emotions so that we can create space just to feel lighter. And for something new to arise, it is important to let go of the old. And we just have so much stuck in our beings because everything is stored. But there are ways to let it go. All that emotional crap, baggage that we're carrying, we have to let it go together. The fourth thing I want to talk about was creating authentic connections. We were talking with a friend earlier this week, and we were saying, oh my God, the superficialness of connections is today for me exhausting. Like, it gives me anxiety, it makes me nervous. I can't do it anymore. Like, I have to leave. So I leave. But that's actually great because I am creating authentic connections, and I'd rather go, on a dinner with a friend and have a really nice dinner with a person that I really love and connect with than, go to a giant party with a zillion of people that I don't know. And don't get me wrong, I love to party, but today what I crave is that realness and that authenticity and connections. These are the 4 topics I wanted to discuss with you today. Feel free to share, please, with me and the other people of the tribe, because we can gather online and around the world to support each other. Because today it's not easy. Life is not easy, but we can make it more beautiful because mindset is everything. And we are here to help you with that. To finish, I invite you to lie down in a comfortable position and close your eyes. You can also sit down. We're going to do a guided meditation, a nice long integration to let all those beautiful topics land in the space and come towards us. We're going to close our eyes and we're going to breathe into your spine. And I want you to think about an intention for this meditation. If you cannot think of an intention, you can borrow mine. So this meditation is for all the times in your life that you wanted to be loved, but that you weren't loved the way you hoped to be loved. Maybe a partner didn't see you for who you were, or you weren't able to be fully yourself, and you had to experience rejection. Maybe that person was just unavailable or connecting with another person, and you understand the situation, but the feeling it gave you was a feeling of rejection and not being loved. Feeling unlovable is a terrible feeling. Maybe a parent didn't love you the way a child should be loved. Maybe you needed more support, more understanding, less control. Your inner child needed that love. We're going to hold that inner child. Maybe a sibling, a brother, or a sister doesn't love you the way you hoped you could connect with your sibling, just because you're not on the same page, and it's so hard because you've got the same father and the same mother. Maybe you don't love yourself the way you hoped you would. Maybe you feel bad in your body. You're struggling with body image issues, or you're struggling with anxiety, fears, which is paralyzing you to create anything. And you don't move forward, and you hate yourself for it. Or maybe you've done something really wrong and you're really sorry, but you can't undo it. So the mantra we're going to use today is I'm going to put some music on. Just relax. And keep breathing into the spine.
Ready to connect. I found Julie. Connected.
Just releasing everything that isn't serving you, and breathing in the purest form of unconditional love. Feeling loved, valued, and appreciated exactly for who you are. We are feeling sometimes through our life overlooked and misunderstood. Sometimes we even wonder who we are. Who am I? Why did I react like this? This is not who I am. It's okay. We practice self-compassion. I love you anyway. Even if you did all these things, I love you anyway. How good would it feel to have a partner, parents, and siblings, and friends that love us anyway? Who we can communicate with and share our fears around the fire, and let go of all of that these beliefs. Shivaya. Om Parvatiye Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Parvatiye Namaha. Om Parvatiye Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya. Parvatiye Namaha. Om Shanti. 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 You can repeat the mantra with me. Vam. valued and appreciated exactly for who you are. We go all the way up to our parents. We are loved, valued, and appreciated for who we are. Feel deep in the core of your being. How it feels like to be loved, valued, and appreciated exactly for who you are. Breathe into the belly, deep into the belly, 4 counts. And hold for 4 counts. And then exhale deeply for 4 counts. Breathe into the belly, deep into the belly for 5 counts. And hold for 5 counts. And exhale ever so slowly for 5 counts. Breathe into the belly, deep into the belly for 6 counts. And hold for 6 counts. And then exhale slowly for 6 counts. Breathe normally. And we are reprogramming that belief of feeling unlovable, which you've probably felt once in your life in a situation somewhere. I want you to go back to that situation right now and to look at yourself at that age. And what would you tell her now that you have the experience of life that you have today? In silence, say that to your inner child or inner adult of that age, and hold her or him close to your heart to heart from behind. I'm holding you. You're not alone. We're going to integrate this beautiful belief. I love and approve of myself.
Whispers through my hair. Hello. I am here. You are felt. You are held. And all the while, I thought I was the one experiencing the wind. Turns out she loves to kiss me back. How funny to realize that she's moving me. Oh, how she moves me. How she moves me. And how funny to realize that fear is really courage becoming known. And that tears are really joy finally coming home. Outside of me, beyond me, from within me, I am blessed for knowing she, for letting her move me. And oh, how she moves me. How she moves me.
Ever so slowly start wiggling your fingers and your toes. Start moving your body the way it feels right. Take a big stretch. Whenever you're ready, roll over to your favorite side. Give yourself a big hug. I love you. I do. And slowly come back up to a seated position. Whenever you're ready, no rush at all. Open your eyes. I hope you feel peaceful, and may your day be filled with harmony, and may all your relationships be harmonious. My name is Julie Spark. I am the founder of Slow Secrets, a tribe of people around the world. We meet online every month and in person in Copenhagen, Thailand, Gili, where I'm based mostly here, and somewhere in Europe or Australia, where I talk and host workshops at festivals. I wrote 3 books, From Slow to Flow, with all my knowledge of how I ended up living on a tropical island and just how life can be exquisite. Slow down, find your flow, and if you need help, reach out. Lots of love from Gili Air. Bye.